And like I said, what today we're jumping into Doctor Who. This is season 10, episode 11. Ooh, I like that. We have one more episode to go of this wonderful season / series, whichever one you call it. And then we're going to be wrapping this episode or season or series up. I do know we have 2 more specials right after this series. But you guys do know, once I'm done doing one series, I always give myself like a little break of Doctor Who before I get into the next series. So that means in that space and time, I will always give you guys what you need, what you guys want, and what you guys crave. That means we're going to be watching Torchwood, and we're going to get into Sherlock Holmes. So we'll get back to those shows. So guys, have no fear. Andres Rey is here. What do I expect to happen in this episode? I think that the Master is going to finally turn back to being who she is, and that is evil. Ooh, yes, evil. I think she's going to show us that she is the Master of Disaster. Bloop, hair flip. And I think the Daleks are going to be a part of this series, the ending of this series. I don't know how and what way, but I totally think that the Daleks are going to be here. We didn't have the big 3, which is the Daleks, Cybermen, or the Weeping Angels. Did we have them? Really? And when I say did we have them, I know that I believe they appeared in one episode that Daleks did. But they didn't have their own episode, okay? They didn't have their grand entrance. Don't argue with me. But they didn't have like an episode that was dedicated to them. I could be completely wrong. You know, my memory is shot to shit, so I barely can't remember anything, and I don't write notes. I totally think the Daleks going to be here. I think the Master's going to turn to the Doctor, and then we're going to have these 2 episodes focusing on the Master and the Daleks versus the Doctor and Bill, and also Nardale. You guys know I can't say that man's name. Nardale, Nardi. So I'm ready to jump into this episode, guys. But before we jump into this episode, please do something free for me and wonderful for me. And that is, please like this video. Please share this video. And don't forget, guys, always comment down below. We're close to 10K, guys, but I do need your help. So once again, sharing, liking, and commenting does wonders for this channel and does wonders for this video. This also will be a full reaction for my 2nd, 3rd tier, right? Yes. 2nd, 3rd tier here on the YouTube platform, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, please sign up to one of those platforms and help support this wonderful channel today. Now, I'm a reactor. It's time to react to things. Let's jump into Doctor Who and find out exactly what the Doctor and Bill has got to give. Ooh, I like that. Nice. Ooh, look at his hair, Lord. World, enough, and time. How do you go from somewhere cold to somewhere not cold? Each one has like its own realm or something. Star Wars. Very Star Wars.
Hello. I'm Doctor Who. My plucky assistants. Thing 1 and the other one.
We're not assistants.
Okay, right. What does he call you? Companions? Pets? Well, it's quite a good beat, really, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe we should be moving.
Time Lords are friends with each other, dear. Everything else is cradle snatching.
Big, even for a colony ship. Anything else?
Bill Potts. Do you know where she is? Where is Bill Potts?
Doctor.
Am I supposed to know what you're talking about?
Never be so self-destructive.
So what?
We mean you no harm.
What's happening?
We're just passing through. You're part of...
Potts.
The Master. I'm very worried about my future. Give us a kiss.
I love the Master. So I'm super confused. Duh! Oh my god, I love the first Master that I was introduced to. Listen, I am a creature of habit. So that means for me that I get really stuck in my ways. When I first love something, like something, introduced to something, I like to keep that pattern. So I first met the Master back in '94. We were lovers, friends, whatever. And then he sadly disappeared. And I don't know if you guys are new to this channel. As a motorcycle goes by, duh, New York City, Heidi ho. But if you guys have seen my old reactions, the ones that are still up, the ones that YouTube didn't take down, or I had to destroy and make only like a couple of minutes, hair flip. The Master, I really loved him, and I kept asking for him. I kept saying, where's the Master? Where's the Master? I said that in so many reactions, asking for him. And then we were introduced to Missy. Heidi ho, Miss. And I just love Missy. She kind of reminds me of myself because I'm a narcissist. And I just really, really enjoyed her. In this episode alone, she was gathering the souls. She was gathering the girls together, honey, and bringing them to the playgrounds, zwilling. If you don't understand this gay lingo, look it up! Hair flip! There's some people new to this channel, they're like, yeah, you're super gay. I'm like, yeah, totally. Peace. But yes, so she was gathering the girls, and she was really serving this episode. I honestly, every time we shifted and went somewhere else, I always was in the back of my mind thinking about Missy. Great actress. So moving along, when it was revealed that the Master was Lucky Charms' elf, I was super excited. Like, you guys have no idea what went through me. And also, he looks real good. Like, he looks super good. Like, he looks above and beyond good. Like, he is the bomb, no diggity, no doubt. And you know what I also find very funny, interesting, I did a poll, right? Oh, let's talk about the poll that we didn't talk about today. I do polls and I forgot about them. I did a poll that said which Doctor Who villain would reign supreme. And these pictures on here is where I found on Google, on like this website. And on here, we actually have the Cybermen that we were introduced to in this episode. Now, when I saw this picture and I screenshot it to put it for this poll, I thought that these Cybermen was like old school Cybermen. I don't know what Cybermen Mondasian. Somebody right now is viciously typing, that's not how you pronounce it. You pronounce it M-A-space-D. Oh, you guys know. And anyways, I put this here. So I thought they were old school Cybermen. And maybe they are. Maybe they are, and they reintroduced these type of Cybermen here. Like, I don't, like, what is the planet I don't even know what the planet is. Comment down below. But really, so I was excited. I was like, oh, so maybe these are like the old school Cybermen. Clearly, people who know Doctor Who, that were when these Cybermen people came, you guys probably jumped up and down, did a cartwheel, did a vogue, did the hand pose, bam, 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 and you guys were excited. Now, once we were reintroduced to the Master, which is also here on my poll, I was like, oh my gosh. Now, the winners of the poll it's very close to it. 37% of the people said the Daleks would be the reign supreme, and then the 34% said Weeping Angels. What do I think? I think the Weeping Angels would actually be the winners of this because Weeping Angels are extremely fast. I was first leaning towards the Master, but the Master Disaster is also a Time Lord, and the Daleks were able to kill all the Time Lords. The Doctor was the one that ended the war, right? So it took literally all those Time Lords to defeat the Daleks, and they almost lost anyways. So I would say the Weeping Angels would beat the Daleks because they're so freaking fast. But then the Daleks also don't have a face, so it's like, I mean, maybe the little things would count. I don't know. But if that thing counts as a phase, the Weeping Angels would totally win. Totally win. No way. Well, they also be standing like this and could be blown up to smithereens. So okay guys, you battle it out. So back to the episode. Yes, I would rate this episode. Okay, so it got kind of slow for me at certain parts. You guys know that I do have ADD, so literally any little type of movement, sounds, or anything like that, that's why I have these big old headphones. So so I have no sounds at all. These are super loud. I started kind of drifting a little bit, but then the episode gathered me back together, and because I drifted a little bit, it wouldn't be a rating 10, but I know you guys probably are gonna rate this a 10. I would rate it, for me, an 8.5 to a 9. Very strong, but because sometimes I get lost with Doctor Who. When it deals with space, time, and reality, which is the premises of this damn show, I sometimes lose it and I go to planet Pluto, I visit, I eat a sandwich, and I come back down. So I totally would rate this an 8.5 to a 9. I would love to rate it a 10, but I feel like the next episode I probably would rate it a 10 because the Master will be in the Master Disaster. He's gonna be in it with Missy. Like, both of them together, I can't even explain to you the glorious moments I'm going to have. I almost passed out on this floor and started to act like a fish out of water because I was that freaking excited. And I love this moment. This moment alone almost was, to tell you the truth, to see the Master back is more precious to me than when I saw David Tennant come back with Matt. Was it Matt? It was Matt, right? With Matt and this other doctor who I didn't know. I actually enjoyed this moment more because it was, although David Tennant was also left field, I didn't expect that. This one, I was not spoiled. Nobody hinted at this. I did not know. I did not even think that the Master Disaster could be back with Missy at all. So that was not even in my mind. So this is a big shock. It was a huge shock. And I'm so gonna be goo goo gaga tomorrow when I have to film it because he's so hot here. He looks super good. I'm about to Google him. Whoever you are that plays the Master Disaster, can you please call me if you look like that? Personality matters, whatever. So anyways, guys, that is my rating. I'm super excited. We will be getting into another Doctor Who episode tomorrow, so I hope you guys join me there. And also don't forget about this movie that's going to be coming out reaction wise. I can't pronounce the word, so there's that. It's some zombie Korean movie, so I hope you guys are going to be here for that reaction. Hair flip. Guys, I'm done. I'm off this. I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like, and also don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time with more Doctor Who.